boys and girls, boys and girls, Tara, I really want to tell you something that boys never done this before, and I know what it takes to get ready to do a play. Inside your tummy, you have to be so brave. And this time, Darren, you have to be brave how many times? One time? 2 times. And that's very hard. Very hard to do. Thank you very, very much. It takes a lot to do what you're doing right now, and I really want you to know how much I appreciate it. I've never had a class do it 2 times in a row. This is a lot of work. Are you ready now?
No.
Here. I think you might be. Okay, you ready? Christopher, are you ready?
I got it.
Thank you, sweetheart. Okay, Chloe. Oh, I heard her just. She was perfect. Once upon a time, there was a little old lady, an old man, and a little boy who lived together in a bakery. All day long, they worked so hard. The old woman and the old man, they baked cakes, and they baked pies, and they baked cookies. And one day, the old woman went to the little boy and said,
I will make you a gingerbread girl. Oh, we eat gingerbread.
oh, he loves gingerbread. So he was very happy, and off she went to the kitchen. And she worked, and she worked, and she rolled, and she rolled, and that gingerbread girl began to take shape. Pretty soon it looked just right, and she put it in the pan and went back into the kitchen, put it in the oven. When it was all set to go, she went to the little boy and said, okay, but he didn't sound very sincere when he said it. Well, off she went back to work again, and the little boy, who'd been pretty good up till then, began to get bored. So he smelled something, and all of a sudden he said,
I smell gingerbread. I smell gingerbread.
and then he decided to do something very naughty.
I just think it is.
And so he went up to the oven, and just as he opened the door, out jumped a gingerbread girl! Oh no! And they looked at each other, and they were so surprised, but that little girl ran right out the door.
Gingerbread.
And away went the little boy, and away they went running. And the old woman looked up out the window, and the old man, and they said, hey, stop! And they ran after that little girl, and when she ran, they sang, run, run,
as fast as you can,
and catch me on the gingerbread girl. Well, she ran fast, they ran fast, and she ran faster, and finally they said,
we have to sit down and wait.
boy, they were tired. But she wasn't tired, and she just kept running. And she ran on and on until she saw 2 farmers who'd been working hard all day out in the fields. And those guys were getting pretty hungry, so they looked up and saw that gingerbread girl and said,
Where are you going, gingerbread girl?
okay, that's okay. Oh,
you kidding?
so they put down their rake and hoe, and away they ran! And they ran after her, but she ran faster. And when she ran, she sang, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread girl. Well, they were real fast, but she was faster. And finally, those farmers said, and the farmer said, I'm tired. And Christopher, I'm tired. had it by that time. But she didn't. She just kept running until she came to a bear who'd been reading all day, and the bear said,
"Where are you going, gingerbread girl?" I have run away from an old man, an old lady, and a little boy, and two boys, and I can run away from you too. Oh, you can you?
and with that, he began to run. All right, and the other bear came too, and they started chasing her. And when they ran, they sang, "Run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl." Those bears were fast, but she was even faster. And they said, "I'm tired." Bears get tired. I gotta sit down and rest. By this time, she still wasn't tired, and she ran on to a wolf. And the wolf had been out picking berries all day, and he hadn't done too well, so he was pretty hungry for some gingerbread. And he said,
"Where are you going, gingerbread girl?" I have run away from an old man, an old lady, and a little boy, and two farmers and a bear. And I can run away from you too. Oh, you can you?
"Oh," and the wolf took off running, and the bear ran faster, and away they ran, and they sang, "Run, run as fast as you can, and you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread girl." And the wolf said,
I have to sit there and rest.
and away he went. Oh, she ran on, and then pretty soon she came to the woods. And out came the fox, and the fox said,
"Where are you going, gingerbread girl?" I have run away from an old man, an old lady, and a little boy, and two farmers, and a bear and a wolf. And I can run away from you too. I can't hear you. Come look. I have run away from an old man, an old lady, and a little boy, and two farmers, and a bear and a wolf. And I can run away from you too. I can't hear you. Come look. I can run away from an old man, an old lady, and a little boy, and two farmers, and a bear and a wolf. And I can run away from you too.
and with that,
That was English.
that was the end of the gingerbread girl. Carla, can you show Daddy where the presents are?
Hey, Daddy! Daddy!
Did you bring those in? Did you
Hi.
grab them? Can you tell them about it?
We bring these presents in.
Did you make